When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swing and wake. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
What's that just around the corner? Something in the rocks and trees. Slowly, slowly getting closer. Makes you want to puff and wheeze. Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you. Is your boiler getting colder as you slowly puff around? Must be brave, you must be bolder. It's no more than silly sounds. Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you. Look out, they're all about. Where? Look out, they're all about. Where? Look out, they're all about. Where?
Oh, that's not so scary.
Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you. Monsters everywhere hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere doing as they please. They try to scare you.
One dark night on the island of Sodor, on an All Hallows Eve, the engines decided to celebrate a little by telling scary stories. And then when he went to the yard, his coaches were missing! Thrilling story, Gordon. Who's next? Ooh, me, I'm next. Alright, Thomas, let's see what you've got. I'll tell you the scariest story I know. In song form. Oh, great, I love a song. But my story was about a song. You know, the monsters. Well, that was a story based off a song. This is a song based off a story. Now, let me set the scene.
There once was an engine who ran away, just up and went. Ran away, stacked up his tender and headed on the night. Toot toot, farewell, goodbye.
He overheard the wicked old diesel say he was heading for the scrapyard any day.
He didn't want to wait for the fateful days, so the little old engine ran away.
He huffed and he puffed, his wheels started turning. He chuffed and he chuffed, his little firebox burning. He slipped his brake, then his whistle cried. Toot toot, farewell, goodbye. And the little old engine ran away. Just up and went, and ran away.
Didn't feel part of the railway,
So the little old engine ran away. When the other engines heard he'd gone, they felt so sad 'cause they knew he had got it wrong. No matter what Diesel had to say, so top of hat as the final say.
so he thought and he thought, where could he be, could he go?
Some search high, the other search low.
Where did he roam, where did he roam?
Gotta bring a little engine home.
So they all went out to
Look around, far and wide, and up and down.
no matter where they searched, no one seemed to know. Where did the little old engine go?
Thomas finally tracked him down. He was cold and blue and all alone.
Told him he was needed back urgently.
Me? Really? Yes, you said.
wheel started turning. He chuffed and he chuffed, the little firebox burning. He slipped his brake and he was on his way.
Toot toot, hip hip, hooray!
Now the little old engine's heading home.
Toot toot,
And cheers, hear the whistles blow. 'Cause now he's proud of the railway.
look everybody, here comes Fergus! Hooray!
Yes, the little old engine's coming home.
So, how'd you guys like it? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Hey, look who's coming by right now. Hey guys. Happy Halloween and boo. Well, who's gonna tell the next story?
Oh, look! The Great Railway Show! It's gonna be special. It's gonna be great! Off to the mainland without coaches or freight.
Please, sir, I beg you, I just have to know. Will you, won't you take me to the railway show?
Take me, sir, I pull the heaviest trains. I'm such a mighty engine, sir, it's never a strain.
It's not a tough decision, though I have to confess. It's hard to find a better engine for the Express.
Precisely.
But I didn't mean not to take me, sir.
I know I'm kind of small, sir, but I'm not a beginner. I had a race with Gordon once and I was the winner.
You ought to take me, sir. I'm modern and new. Your first diesel ever. I'm loyal, kind and true.
It's gonna be special, it's gonna be great. Off to the mainland without coaches or freight. Please, sir, I beg you, you can't tell me no.
Will you, won't you take me to the railway show?
Fast engines,
Long engines.
tough engines, strong engines. Everyone who's any engine's eager to go. Will you, won't you take us to the railway show?
It's gonna be special, it's gonna be great.
Leaving behind all our coaches and freight. Please, sir, we're begging you, just can't say no. Will you, won't you take us to the railway show? Will you, won't you take us to the railway show?
Hey boss, what's the problem? Oh, it's just last time when I saw those dastardly tank engines, Puffball and the green one, and everyone else. I made a bad first impression, and now I can't have any chance of hiding my plans from them. Unless I still act nice. But then again, it's a stretch. I just need a way to get rid of them. Well, Christmas is coming. Maybe you could organize a plan like that? I mean, why not? It sounds pretty interesting, sir. Yarn, matey, that's why I tell ya. The only reason I've been coming around here is because that the water at the docks makes it harder for the boats to sail. And there's no business. No boats, no business. So I've just been hanging out here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, but the ice frozen over the sea and... Oh. Sorry, too. I'm obvious. That's it, the sea. The sea is filled with ice. And you could push the engines into the sea at the old bridge. Oh, yes. Yes. This is a good idea. So, here's a little pep talk for everyone. I'm going to use my little claw here, Pinchy. Oh, Pinchy, calm down. And I'll put snow onto the tracks. And when they're least expecting it, bam! The blue puffball and maybe his green friend. I doubt it though. Oh wait, yes. Brilliant. The blue puffball will go into it first, and then the green one will come searching for him, and then bam, a double catch. And then I'll couple them up to me and push them into the sea. A brilliant plan, sir. Yes, nothing can fail. Out of the way. Because I've got some work to do. Alright. That sounds good. So now I just have to sit back and wait. The quarry's empty for once. Finally, I can stay there. No. Wow. I can't back out. There's snow on the rails. Samus? Snow! Oh. Yes. Then get the coaches. Alright, now it's time for the real fun to begin. I'm gonna push 2 engines into the sea, and if you oppose, well, you can't stop me. Your firebox is out, any life is in doubt, plus you cannot stop me. Thomas and Percy, well, they fell into my trap one day, and then I pushed them to the bridge. Pushed them to the sea. And then Toby, well, I didn't know he was a strong, pushed me off the rails, and then saved the engines, of course. Of course he had to, you know, if I had it my way, they would have been scrapped by today, hey. And when they're scrapped, oh, I could control the railway. But anyway, my plan failed again, and now I have to work at the scrapyard, and when I think of a new plan, I'll forget it again. So, boss, you got any new plans? No, Diesel. I just want to get rid of the blue puffball. Alright. Where to start? Oh, I know. You know how the steam team, I believe they're called? The first engines to talk to the Fat Controller whenever something goes wrong? Yes, Diesel, and I hate it. They always get me caught so quick they have to stutter my plans. What if you eliminate the Fat Controller? I mean, you're Clawfit Jr., so why wouldn't it fit him? Good idea, Diesel. Oh, you must have told the boss a very funny joke, Diesel. What was it? Oh, nothing, Paxton. Nothing yet. Jay, what's so funny?
How come we never do anything? That's right, we never do anything. Maybe it's because we sit here all day. We never do anything. That's right, we never do anything. We never do anything. And let me tell you our ways. Every day we wake up here, and suddenly those cars appear, but they have no real usage. Hold on, I'm getting to this. The truth is we never do anything. That's right, we never do anything. You bet we never do anything. We never do anything. Because we never do anything. So, what'd you guys think of my singing? How can you sing if you do not have a mouth? Uh-oh. That'll keep him out of here. Well, it seems we finally did something. That's right, we finally did something. It appears we finally did something because we spent today pushing an engine off the sheds. But either way, it counts. So we finally did something. Will you four shut up?